Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Concepts of Commerce, your virtual learning platform for all the concepts relating to commerce stream. My name is DEEPSHIKHA Gandhi and the topic that I am taking for today's video is Scope of Production Management. पिछले कुछ वीडियोस में हमने बात की थी about meaning, objectives and nature of production management. Today we are going to discuss what all comes under the scope of production management. If we talk about scope of production management, we can say the scope of production management is very wide. A lot of things, a lot of activities are included in production management. It not only includes the production process, but pre-production planning, follow-up and corrective actions after the production has been completed also comes under scope of production management. So let's start with today's video. Before that, if you have not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe so that you'll be notified about the latest videos whenever they are posted. So like I said, the production management does not only include the production process, but it involves pre-production planning as well. So first and very important scope of production management is location of facilities. That means आपकी factory, आपकी manufacturing unit कहाँ पर locate की जाएगी. It depends on a number of factors. When deciding the location of the facility or the factory, we have to make sure that we are reducing or we are bringing our logistics cost to a minimum. So facility या फिर manufacturing unit वहाँ पर located होना चाहिए जहाँ पर आपका transportation cost basically बहुत ज़्यादा कम हो सके. That means you spend a minimum to get the raw material into the manufacturing unit. Moreover, you should be able to employ the required labor easily at your location. Apart from that, whether you require port near your location. So a lot of factors have to be considered to decide about the location of your facility. Next is deciding about the process that you will be using to convert or to transform your raw material into finished goods. क्या टेक्निक्स आप यूज करने वाले हैं, कौन सी मशीनरीज आप यूज करने वाले हैं, वेदर यू आर गोइंग टू हैव लेबर इंटेंसिव टेक्निक और कैपिटल इंटेंसिव टेक्निक, आपका जो मेथड है, आप कैसी टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करने वाले हैं, और बेसिकली पूरा का पूरा फ्लो एनालिसिस कम्स अंडर द स्कोप ऑफ प्रोडक्शन मैनेजमेंट. नेक्स्ट इज प्रोडक्ट डिजाइन. दैट मीन्स आपका प्रोडक्ट कैसा दिखने वाला है. सो द कंज्यूमर्स आर गोइंग टू सी नॉट योर प्रोडक्शन प्रोसेस, नॉट योर लेआउट. सो इट इज द प्रोडक्ट दैट रीचेज द कंज्यूमर एंड कंज्यूमर्स आर गोइंग टू स्पेंड अकॉर्डिंग टू द प्रोडक्ट दैट दे आर ऑफर्ड. So a due consideration should be given to the design of the product, because if the design of the product is not as per the demands and requirement of the consumer, it will be very difficult to market the product and earn the profits. That is why we can see a number of designs available for any given product in the market that are offered by different companies, whether it is a bottle of the shampoo, whether it is a pen, whether it is television, whether it is refrigerator. We can see a number of designs available in the market because every producer, every company tries to target its customer based on the design of the product. So we have to see that the design of the product should be really appealable and according to the needs and requirement of the consumer. Product design also comes under the scope of production management. Quality control. That means to ensure that whatever is being produced in the company, in the factory, is according to predetermined quality that we had decided. Because अगर आपके प्रोडक्ट की क्वालिटी अच्छी नहीं होगी, it will not be very well accepted by the customers and it will be very difficult for the company to increase the profits and sustain in the market for the longer time period. That is why it is imperative for the company to be very careful about the quality being offered to the consumer, because that is what is going to help you sustain for a longer time period in the industry. Quality control helps to benefit the company in more ways than one. It will increase the profits of the firm because sales will rise. It will help in building the goodwill of the firm. It will help in increasing customer satisfaction. It will also help in reducing the scrap, the wastages in the company as well. Material management. Here production management deals with acquiring, using, storing, the materials required in the organization at minimum cost. That means जो भी material आपको company में चाहिए, it should be acquired at the minimum cost, but not at a poor quality, obviously, because that will then affect the production process and profits thereby. It should be transported into the company and outside the company at a minimum cost. Also, the storage of the materials should be efficient enough. That means we need to store the material in the most effective way that it is not deteriorated. Apart from that, we also need to ensure under production management that we have optimum stock available at all times. Either we should have excess of material in the factory, nor we should have shortage of the material required, because as we have discussed in the previous videos, both of these are going to negatively impact the production process. That is why it is very useful, it is very necessary to take very good care of the material being used in the organization. Material handling, that means holding of material in the factory and transfer of material from one department to another, from one godown to another, should be done very, very efficiently, and it also comes under the scope of production management. That means whenever any product or any raw material has to be transferred from one process to another or from one godown to another, how it is to be done, how it can be done in a most efficient manner with minimum wastage of time and material, it has to be seen by production management. That was all for today. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, please like, share and comment. Do subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned in for the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Have a nice day.